Hello everyone, and welcome to the Breaking Walls 2024 Virtual Summit presentation. My name is Josh Brissa, and I'm the Director of Ensemble Building for Breaking Walls. In Breaking Walls, our motto, as you can see, is connect, create, change. And what that means for us is first connecting with people all over the world, to then create impactful art that can hopefully affect and change everyone's lives for the better. And more specifically, my role as Director of Ensemble Building, and with the help of my fellow peers Ezra and Mila, we specialize in connecting. And we do that through acting exercises, memory games, personal check-ins, and even meditations. And we also host what we call the Rainbow Connect conversation, which is led by the founder of Rainbow Dreams Trust, Danny Kagan. All of this creates a sense of community, or I would even say family, within Breaking Walls, which in turn allows the artist to make art without judgment, and it promotes really creative freedom. I'm really excited for you to see the final presentation, and I thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Angela and I am one of the artistic mentors for Breaking Walls. What you are going to watch is what the artists from different countries created during our global virtual summit meeting. The method we used was the following. We gave the artists quotes and then we talked about them and their meaning. Later, the artists created videos as comments to the quotes they were given. I hope you're going to enjoy this as much as we did.
We're living in a world full of expectations. Have you ever asked yourself what is an expectation? Isn't it a balloon full of nonsense that we create in our brain? I find expectations really nonsensical, but how interesting it is that we can't live without them. Expectations have destroyed many dreams, and the funny part is that they are a big part of us. We can't have everybody fixed in our brains just as they are, because it is impossible to observe a human being perfectly. We just create our version of them, the version that we like, the one that is easy to remember. So, in the end, we can't really blame people for not thinking of us as who we actually are. We can't destroy the idea of us in their heads. We just have to accept all of the created versions, but also understand and always remember, we're not a collection of expectations. There's only one version of us, the real one, and it is in our hearts. So we better stay loyal to ourselves.
Run the buggy. Yo. Ai moça, cara, stille. Mi ha tenuto.
Yung cara se segnando, ne se ficava che non goli sen.
Hello everyone, my name is Nello and I'm a Cape Town artist. So I'd like to tell you a story. There was once a farmer who had 5 flower seeds. So among those 5 flower seeds, there was one flower seed that was shriveled. So the man took the flower seed and threw it away and stomped on it. and he left it there to die. So, as the days and weeks flew by, the flower seed grew and became a beautiful flower. So, now the man wanted it. He tried to take the flower, but he only got hurt because the flower had thorns. The more the man tried to take the flower, the more he got hurt. And one day, the flower grew into the most beautiful flower in the world. So, the moral of the story is, even though you may be weak, even though some others may outshine you, you can too become a beautiful flower. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Sed from the Palermo delegation. I wanted to show you today my visual artwork based on my writing about the line, "You're not responsible for the version of you that exists in other people's mind." Thinking about where to start, I try to figure out how this meaningful phrase affects art and the artists around all the world, including of course also Breaking Walls artists. Other people's judgment as always influence our doing, our goals and our dreams. And it's something that every artist's soul has felt at least once in their life. The artist's dream is something that looks always too far to reach. How many artists of any kind, musicians, painters, singers, actors, writers, poets, dancers, listening, have already felt that chasing their artist's dream is just a waste of time, even if we know that it's the only thing that can bring colors to our life. Surely everybody did, me included. So I tried to represent this feeling into a drawing made of metaphors. The drawing is describing an adult street painter, our main character, who is in a desperate need of making art, that he doesn't care if he's in the middle of a street, with people looking at him, because no sacrifice is as big as letting the sinner's artist die in a young age. And he's taking all the colors he needs from his own body, because that's where all the art comes from. And he paints with no brushes but with his hands, to make his whole self be captured in that patient moment, as his younger self looks at him with doubts and confusion, not knowing that making art is gonna be harder when he grows up, because it's easier to make art as a child than as an adult. Because the artist in us is still free to flow out and play and fly without a care in the world when we are children. And he knows that the people who are out there looking are not aware that the freedom he just got back by making art is the one that they're craving for. So he decides to break those chains around his body, even if there's nowhere to go, there's no direction to take. But maybe it's still worth it. Time is running out. Don't waste time looking for beauty outside, because you already keep it inside.
They tried to bury us, oh, so deep, with shackles of doubt and a darkness sleep. But they didn't know we were seeds in the skies, with roots of strength and a will to arise. We absorb the pain like soul absorbs the rain, and in the darkness our powers remain, until our growth bursts forth and our beauty proclaimed. Our roots run deep, our stem stand tall and strong. We weather every storm and sing our favorite song. We are the seeds that they tried to bury deep, but we rose up and our glory they now keep.
We always feel hesitant to take the next step. especially if they differ from the tradition and belief of the community around you. As you think about people believe in their view of you, and others will fight you so not to take that step. Maybe because they hate seeing you successful, or they are afraid of appearing weak in front of you. But as long as you have determination and persistence, it will be an incentive for you instead of an obstacle. As long as you are on the right way, take from them the benefit and what motivates you from their criticism. Then, ignore the rest and protect yourself from the burden of negative people.
They try to bury us, but they forgot that we are seeds. They forgot that we came out from a strong mother. They forgot about the world we lived in. They forgot the years teach us what them they cannot teach us. They forgot that our eyes got wide open the day when we started to feel and react with this world. We are already buried, but in our own way. Because we healed, we learned, and we fixed. They're just a part of the healing. We are like seeds, plants. We cut them, and they still come out again. They still grow, and better than before. At the end, we are all here for a mission, to do it and to leave the impact to the ones after us. If they bury us, we grow flowers, because we know who we are and we know our own path. So just tell them, thank you for being a part of it.
You need to understand that darkness can't destroy your potential. The hardship in one season comes up as a fruit in the next season. Thunderstorms, imperfection, even hate from other species. Life will throw them in our way.
You are not bad, it's your surrounding. The dirty water is trying to destroy your growth, but you need to remember to take the things they did to you. You are your motivation to grow more and to try to be better. It's not easy and you need to remember their actions don't define you. But your action to them defines you. Prove them your potential. Rise above these thunderstorms. Prove them wrong. And be the one who stands in the sun.
Hello Breaking Walls family, my name is Vildana and I am part of director team. Me and my colleague Adina worked on part of the change, so we gave the opportunity to young people to speak about the theme they want to speak about, and they choose the theme peace. So in next few videos you will have a chance to see why peace is important for them and what they have to tell you.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm 16 years old. I'm an artist from Yerevan delegation. Today I want to share what does peace mean to me as an Armenian. For an Armenian, a lack of peace can mean different things depending on their individual experiences, cultural background, and historical context. However, I'll try to provide some insights based on common themes and perspectives. Peace issues for an Armenian can be unresolved trauma and collective grief due to 1915 Armenian genocide, vulnerability due to external threats from conflicts with neighboring countries over Nagorno-Karabakh, Artsakh, uncertainty about national identity and pride due to Armenia's turbulent history of foreign occupations, genocides, and wars, powerlessness due to international recognition issues, as many countries do not recognize the Armenian genocide. These factors contribute to a complex web of emotions that can make it challenging for an Armenian to experience lasting peace and stability in their personal lives and as a nation. For more information, please follow Agabu Global on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.
What do I think about world peace? Well, world peace is just people accepting each other and living peacefully with one another. But in our days, people just know the word peace. They don't know the meaning of the word. Because when you cut yourself, the color that you plate is red. It's not pink, or yellow, or green. These days, people just criticize each other because of their skin color, or because of the way they talk often, because of where they come from. But we're all created in the same way. Acceptance.
Palestine, Congo, Sudan, and many wars of today, yesterday, and century days. The day when people open their eyes, when people open their hearts and see through them, is the day when people will find the real peace that will keep us one piece. Wars and wars, and they don't know what's the cause. They forgot about faith, they forgot about humanity, they forgot about peace. They forgot that winning is only when accepting the other. When accepting that the other also deserves to win, also deserves to live, also deserves peace. Through history, humans were always a competition to each other. They were always in defense, in attack mode. They only thought about serving their inner self that is selfish and evil, their inner self that made them blind to see only winning, no matter of how, but only winning.
Hi, good day, and I'd like to talk about the importance of peace in South Africa, a country which has a very special place in my heart. The lack of peace in South Africa disturbs me because of its history of apartheid, which has left deep scars and ongoing tension between communities. The systemic injustice continues to fuel violence, discrimination, and social unrest. It pains me to see a nation with such potential and beauty struggling to reconcile its past and present. I long to see genuine peace and reconciliation take root, where all citizens can live without fear of violence and discrimination. I envision a South Africa where diverse cultures unite and equal opportunities and resources are accessible to all. To achieve this peace, I urge you to support the organization like Nelson Mandela Foundation, which works tirelessly to promote reconciliation, social justice, and human rights. Please follow.
Mir.
Pace.
Chaotic.
Peace.
Bau.
Mir.
Frieden.
Botala.
Chaotic.
Pau.
Peace. Hello Breaking Walls family, my name is Vildana, and last year I was part of artist team and this year I'm part of director's team. So Breaking Walls is one big family. You have a chance to see only one part of what we do with young artists and how creative they get and how good of the persons and artists they are. So please donate to Breaking Walls in order to help other young people that are still not part of Breaking Walls family to explore, to learn something about themselves, to learn about the other countries in this world, other cultures, and to explore their artistic side, because we live in a world where art is not that important, unfortunately, anymore. And Breaking Walls is one of the organizations that is trying to help people to discover the artistic side, and at the same time they're promoting peace, they're promoting everything that is actually valuable in this world. So please consider donations and help other young people to explore the other countries in the world. Thank you.